We'll be joining you in 5 minutes.
Hello.
Hi, Adele. We'll be joining you in 5 minutes.
I don't know if I can hang on for 5 minutes. As you can see, we are not in a good shape. Can you not start it earlier?
Okay.
My granddaughter needs me inside.
Marcus, I suggest that we start, and
start.
Whoever's on the line will be on the line, and whoever isn't will get a recording.
100%, 100%. So for those who are on the line, you know that this morning, which is the Jewish festival of Simchat Torah, Hamas terrorists infiltrated the internationally recognized border with Israel and attacked Israeli communities, including families in their homes. We know the terrorists have murdered at least 100, including young and old, injured over 900, and sadly, we expect that figure to rise. Hostages have been reported kidnapped and taken to Gaza. Civilian buildings have been hit in Tel Aviv, Ashkelon, and elsewhere. Non-stop sirens have been going off all day in Israel, and more than 2,200 rockets have hit Israel, fired by terrorists from Gaza. Now, several Israeli communities in the south of the country have been held hostage by Hamas. There are multiple reports of folks barricaded in their homes with children as Hamas terrorists banged on their door, and hundreds of thousands of Israelis are sheltering in place. So right here, we are joined by Adele Raemer. She lives in Israel's south. As you can see and hear, her situation is not good. So we're so appreciative of her being with us. And Adele, first of all, are you okay? And can you describe what is happening?
So right at this moment, the IDF, after at least 7 hours of being locked down in our safe rooms, the IDF finally arrived and started going through the kibbutz, house by house, bush by bush. They have to clear everything out. They've killed 9 terrorists so far, and there are more terrorists in the kibbutz, and they're working through the kibbutz and sanitizing the area, as they say. And all of the people on the kibbutz are being brought house by house to a safe area. And what the plan is for now, I don't know. Like, what's going to happen after this, I have no idea. I do not know about details of what happened on the kibbutz, and I know that there are casualties, but I do not know details about those, and that is not information that I'm able to deal with right now. I'm just busy keeping it together.
Sure,
so my grandchildren are inside the structure where I'm standing, and they really, really need me. So I'm going to have to go to them very soon. You can hear helicopters in the sky. There's army all around. My granddaughters were in the safe room, and a terrorist tried to come in. Their father killed 2 terrorists when he tried to infiltrate their house. Shocking. This is unprecedented. Totally unprecedented. Nothing like this has ever happened on our kibbutz. We, as a community, we came here in 1946, hoping for peace, pining for peace. I still believe that there can and should be peace, because war is an act of man, not an act of God. But the Hamas on the other side have everybody hostage. They have their people hostage, and clearly also have us hostage. And something drastic has to be done about it. I am always the first person to say that we have to try and solve things with speaking, with diplomacy, but an attack like this is unprecedented. And are you still with me?
100%.
Yeah, it's this is war. This is not an operation. This is war. We all left our houses. We had like 2 minutes to leave our houses, couldn't take anything. I grabbed pills that I know I won't fall asleep without them. And I grabbed my bag and my wallet, shoes, and we ran. Literally ran for our lives. And that's the situation down here. And in other communities, I don't know how many other more communities, because now I'm not really keeping up with it.
Of course. I don't think anyone on this call can possibly understand what you have been through today, and the story of you and your granddaughters and her father and what you've been through today is utterly shocking and horrifying. And we really don't want to keep you away from your granddaughters too long. But it is
Thank you very
important
much.
for us to, it is important for us to understand, if you can, just a little bit more about the situation at this moment in your community. Are there still terrorists in your community?
Yes, there are.
I see.
There are still terrorists in our community.
So first of all, I really, please keep safe. And I absolutely hope that you and your family have security around you now. But does that mean that there are so security forces are, even as we speak, rooting out these terrorists from your community?
Sorry, I have to go now.
Thank you so much, Adele. We really appreciate it. Stay safe.
The whole community is inside here. I really have to go now. Okay.
Thank you, Adele. Thank you so much. Stay safe. Thank you. Thank you all for joining. I know that was short. Talia, would you like to summate?
No, I think that was what we need for now. Thank you, Marcus. Thank you, everyone. We'll definitely send out a recording for those of you who joined late, and we'll keep you posted with other activities. Thank you, everybody. Please stay safe.